Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the month of April. Something that probably started in March with table, hard work ahead, and till January. That this energy of working hard, but with a horse with short journey and basket, recognition, reward for merit. As oracle card, we have the Sophia, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. And this card is talking about a process of you letting go of control and trusting more the wisdom of what is coming for you. It's asking you to connect with what you really wish for your life. What are your plans? What are your dreams? And trust that there is something ahead with this process that you are going through, the divine plan. The energy for the month of April for you comes here with the Queen of Staffs reversed. I feel like you may be going through some situation where you will feel extremely exhausted. There may be conflicts. There may be aggressive environment around you. You may also feel like you are no longer the center of the attention, and also this energy of being overly attached to people, for example, through body, through sexual expression, something you need to avoid. Probably there was something you were trying here that is not really manifesting the way you wanted, clearly. This is depleting your body. But what's been asked from you is really do not shut down that door yet. Be careful. Yes, admit, acknowledge, really evaluate actually in this situation, what is it that is consuming your mind and what is your possible way out? Because I feel that there is an environment of miscommunications, even lies, not really speaking from your heart, for example, maybe from fears and something like that. And it's time for you to embrace this phase. It's time for you to learn to speak from a better place, to communicate, even to change your mindset. And actually the path asks this. There's an evolution in the way your mind is set, like from planning things that you never really expressed or planned. Now it's the time. This may be also you relating with a person that is a little bit childish in the way they communicate, but the path for you is trying to reverse that. So embrace this. This is also your growth. It's not only the other person, but there is a need of being more truthful, less hiding, less ghosting, be more honest, be more present in the communications, because there's a growth for you. And this is a way of, again, kind of cutting down all these things that are there, but they are killing your mind, taking your energy. And at the same time, this allows you to let go of this idea that you have of abundance, of happiness, of marriage, of the perfect job, because somehow this immaturity in your mindset, this lack of transparency, of focus, of clarity, brought to you some ideas of what happiness is. And maybe this is even society, family things. I don't know. Each case is a case. And this is a general reading for the collective. But the truth is, it brings you to a place of what other people, for example, decide that is your happiness. It's actually your lack. And you're not being yourself, and you're being asked with the temperance. This is your card, Sagittarius, to grow to be yourself. To really achieve balance from, okay, there's societal things, yes, but where am I fitting? Where am I being seen, expressing myself, being happy? It's about time you rewrite what is good for you and what is actually depleting you. And I think it might be in between situations. Because you, during the month of April, you are really putting the effort of being in both worlds, in maybe embracing what is the other people's values and what is your values. But the truth is, from your environment, there is an hostile energy of fighting. People are constantly trying you on, pushing you to things, maybe even being aggressive, because they know that deep inside you there's a light, but there's this energy of I will dominate you. And maybe you are trying, to escape this. Although you have fears of letting go of this situation, boundaries are needed. If you do not decide to to leave this particular situation in your mind, Sagittarius, then you must understand that distance must be created. Because once you do this, you will, and then you have the Ten of Swords here again, you will understand, you will see what were the lies, even the lies you were telling yourself, that you were carrying in your mind. This has been a burden. And you will start seeing, where are people actually not telling me entirely the truth? Where is the betrayal? Where is the lack of commitment to honesty and love? This environment is really heavy. I can see there's a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of hidden truths. The way people, or whatever situation this is, you may feel like people are there, but they are not really with you. And I feel like you need to create your own space of healing, because it's really bringing this feeling to you that you don't have what makes you happy. And why? Because you are realizing that whatever choices you allowed others, I would say others, to push you into, they do not serve you. They do not fit the person you are. And this is creating an internal conflict. And then when you reply, you are aggressive, maybe you betray as well. You know what I mean? Your response is a reverse of what you are. And we don't want this, Sagittarius. So let's work on it. Let's work on being honest and bringing out the real you with balance, with harmony, emotion versus what you want to materialize. And at least give it a try. Create boundaries. Be busy with this. Sagittarius, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. And please, pay me a coffee on the links on my bio or in the description box. And if you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here, or again, book through the link. Otherwise, my dear Sagittarius, see you on the next reading.